Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Roman again from Strength by Doing. Today we're going to talk about goal setting and, well, setting attainable goals. But first I'm going to start out with a little story for mountain biking. Actually, I guess you can call it a principle of mountain biking. It's called pick a line and stick with it. It's basically if you're coming down a hill or going up some rocks or something, you pick a line, you stick with it because you're more likely to fall down and hurt yourself if you try to change that line in the middle of it. So let's get back to it. Attainable goals. We're setting up attainable goals in life, and we can't be setting up all these superficial things. And superficial being like, I just want to look good. Well, I just want to do this. I just want to do that. They're very vague statements that you just want to do something. Well, those things, they're not realistic. Set up things where it's like, I want to go compete in this event. I want to play this sport. I want to do this. I want to do that. And be very specific about what you want to do. Like for myself, I had a very vague goal for a while, but now I'm focusing on mud runs. This year I will be participating in my first Tough Mudder and my first 10 to 12 mile Spartan race. I may not compete this year, but next year I do plan on competing. That is my major goal. I want to be top 10, top 5, podium if I can. That would be awesome at 29 years old. But the thing is that those are long-term goals, and from there we have sub-goals. We have something that we're planning on doing, and then from there we can simplify and make small steps in our everyday lives towards attaining that goal. It comes down to if we try to jump into something too fast. If I say, well, I'm going to go do this and I'm going to run 10 miles today, I can't do that. I get tired after 2 to 3. Heck, I barely did my second 10K a couple weeks ago. But the thing is that we set things up and we have so much willpower to do them in every single day. We have so much stress going on. We can't assume that, I'm going to change my diet, I'm going to go work out, I'm going to wake up and do this. No, set one thing first. Wake up or go to sleep on time. Then worry about your diet. Just small things one at a time. The thing is, we need to do 3 things. Decide what we're going to do, and then simplify from there our goals that we plan on achieving in our lives, and then work on everyday things that we can actually do towards that goal. Then next is commit. We commit every day. The first initial commitment is our most important one, even if we have to write 1,000 sticky notes and put them all over the house just so we remember to do this. But to commit once and keep committing every single day of our lives to making sure that our goal is going to be achieved. And at the end, when we look back at where we were and other people are telling us what we've actually done and we haven't even noticed it, we have conquered. That's decide, commit, and conquer. That's what that means. Look, a lot of times we don't even realize the gradual changes that we're making every single day. Sometimes we might even question ourselves. But the thing is that people that don't see us all the time, they're gonna notice a huge change in us every single time they see us. There's people today, they're like, oh my God, you've changed so much. You're bigger, you're stronger. I haven't seen you in so long. What's going on? And they think that it happened overnight. No, it hasn't happened overnight. It does take, years to get something out of something. Yeah, you can get people that get great results really fast, whatever. But to really, really make it part of your life, you make it part of your life. You change yourself over years. You don't rush into things. You look into fad diets and crap like that, you're going to end up hurting yourself. Just take your time in life. Stick with it before you get out and get out and do something. Sit down and decide, write everything down. That's really the big thing about all of it. I hope that this actually helps people out. I'll probably make a blog later on at strengthbydoing.com. Go ahead and check it out. And I'll actually be writing a little bit more of this out and hopefully making it a little bit clearer if this doesn't help at all. And I'll probably update my Facebook page at facebook.com/strengthbydoing and give you an update when everything's available. I don't get paid for this. I do this all on my own free time, and sometimes I do it while I shouldn't be doing it. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a sweater in the middle of June, it's because where I work, it's about 50 degrees all the time. I work in a computer room, and I'm not a big computer nerd, but I know how to solve problems, at least for the most part. All right, guys, take care. This has been Roman from Strength by Doing, which is basically Strength by Doing is me, and hopefully helping you. All right, so take care, man, or woman. Yeah.